All right, continuing my range bag overviews. I'm sure everybody's sick of seeing range bags by now, but I gotta get through them. I'm almost done. I have this here. This is a pre-production sample that I have from 511. They were showing these at SHOT Show. They're not quite due until later this year, but my article is due before then for Athlon Outdoors, which is the reason I'm gonna have all these range bags. So they agreed to send me this sample product beforehand, even they write sample on there. So this is one they sent me. It looks like it went to the show. It's kind of squished a little bit right now, but this is their Rangemaster series. This is their Qualifier. So they have a Qualifier, a duffel, and a backpack. I have the duffel here as well. I'll be doing a separate video on that. The duffel is just a larger bag. This is the Qualifier. It kind of reminds me of a fancy lunchbox. That's what it looks like, so I think that's kind of cool. People wouldn't be shocked to see it in your trunk if they just kind of happen to glance at the grocery store when you're loading up your groceries. Won't set off any alarm bells with people. It does have webbing on the front here, but that's about it. It's got these D-rings, so you can put the shoulder strap. They give you a shoulder strap. I do like their paddedness, the amount of padding in their shoulder straps. It's got plastic hardware swivels on them, so that's that. It's got a same deal here, Velcro handles, and once we open it up here, it's got a kind of that molded lid. You see these on a lot of like electronic storage cases nowadays, or some luggage comes this way. So it's kind of like a stiff but a little slightly flexible lid. It's got some zippers with the hard plastic pull tabs. The zipper has the ability to lock them with a small padlock. Nice large opening. So the large opening up here, you got a mesh see-through pouch up here so you can see what's in there. You've got loops here, elastic loops. These larger ones I assume would be for rifle mags, smaller ones for smaller pistol mags, or other gear that fits in there as well. So that can ride the lip there. They give you a single pistol case in it. So inside this padded case, it opens up all the way. There's their own internal pocket, padded on both sides. So whatever's in there is protected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mag pouch loops there, mag loops. And then nice zipper with handles. And then it's got these internal Velcro loops that can hold this upright, so you can kind of segregate it over, get them in there. This one's a little crushed, but I don't think I would put them in the loops. I mean, you can if you want, but I think it's just as fine to just throw it in there wherever it fits, or you could lay them down. The benefit of this system, the way it was explained to me at SHOT Show when I got my overview of everything, is that it's kind of modular. It's a very modular system. So it's very wide open, padded all sides. There's no compartments or anything in here. What they're intending for you to do is to accessorize it with these pouches. So they give you, in this Qualifier kit, you get obviously the main bag, one padded zipper case for your pistol, and then this is like a medium pouch here. And so it goes fairly deep. Let me see what this is roughly. About a 5-inch deep pouch. It's got a Velcro for identification tags, so they'll sell tags that you could write in there, 9mm ammo or ear protection or whatever you plan on storing in here. These little bags will then constitute the internal volume of this. So they'll sell different size bags where you can stack them, orient them however you want. There's different sizes of these. I believe this one is a medium, but you'll be able to get all around in there and just kind of fill that how you need to. So I kind of like that idea because I don't like fiddling around with stuff. If I know what I've got in here and I can pull it all out at the range and say, okay, I'm spread out now. This is my ammo, this is my pistol, and here's my ear pro and all that. You can really do that without having to dig through it like a purse, basically. So I like that idea. Some people may not, but I think it'll work for me. So that you can put more in there. Obviously, you'll need to put more in there if you want it to be full, but that's how that works. Up front here, you have webbing, and then you have these compression straps as well. There's a set on the front and a set on the back. These are good for targets or a shooting mat. You can roll up and stick it in there and zip it down, so you can just carry it while carrying your mat and everything else. You got some pull handles on the sides. You can lift it there, pull them, either way. This, once again, I said, was the Rangemaster Qualifier, and this color is their slate color. It's offered in a few different colors, so take a look. I don't believe this is on their website just yet because it's not out yet. It'll be out later this year, being 2019. So I don't want to quote a price or anything. I actually don't know the price quite yet, but this is what's coming. We'll take a look at the Qualifier, or the Rangemaster duffel next. So let's take a look at that one.